At some point, many people quietly wonder, why did it take me so long to learn this? Or why do I feel emotionally behind? Why did I tolerate things I will never accept now? Why do I feel like I woke up later than everybody else? And then comes the shame. I should have known better. I should have matured faster. What's wrong with me? But today, I want to tell you the truth. Trauma delays emotional maturity, not because you're weak, but because your brain was busy surviving. And the most important part, you can catch up faster than you think. Stay with me. This episode will replace the shame with clarity. What emotional maturity really is. Emotional maturity is often misunderstood. It's not being quiet, being compliant, being easy, suppressing feelings, tolerating discomfort, staying calm at all costs. True emotional maturity is the ability to identify emotions, regulate reactions, set boundaries, choose safety over chaos, tolerate discomfort without self-betrayal, respond instead of react, and trust in yourself. And here's the key truth. You cannot develop emotional maturity in an unsafe environment. Safety comes first. Growth comes second. When trauma happens, especially early trauma, the brain shifts priorities. Instead of focusing on self-reflection, emotional exploration, identity development, healthy attachment, the brain focuses on threat detection, emotional scanning, people pleasing, hypervigilance, shutdown, survival strategies. This means emotional growth is paused, not erased. Your development didn't disappear. It was just put on hold. Childhood is when emotional maturity is learned. It requires emotional safety, consistent caregivers, validation, co-regulation, and modeling. But if you grew up with emotional neglect, abuse, unpredictability, criticism, abandonment, parentification, or chaos, you were learning emotional regulation. You were learning how to survive. That survival skill later looks like poor boundaries, emotional reactivity, people pleasing, self doubting, attachment anxiety, and delayed self trust. Not because you failed, but because no one taught you what safety was. Here is something powerful. Trauma often freezes emotional development at the age it occurred. So you might be highly intelligent, capable, responsible, successful, but emotionally reacting from a scared child, an abandoned teen, or a powerless young adult. This isn't immaturity. It's unhealed emotional memory stepping in during stress. As your life slows down, often in your late 20s, 30s, trauma survivors finally feel safer, more stable, less chaotic, less externally controlled, and suddenly emotions show up. So you'll experience grief, anger, boundaries, truth, awareness, and this can feel like I'm falling apart, I'm regressing, or I'm late to this. But what really is happening is this: development has resumed. Now, here's the hopeful part. Once safety is present, trauma survivors often develop emotional maturity faster than average. And this is because they are highly self aware. They reflect deeply, they question patterns, they feel intensely, they learn intentionally, and they're motivated by pain. When growth resumes, it accelerates. This is why people often say, I changed more in 2 years than I did in my 20s. Because healing is about processing pain, regulating the nervous system, grieving what was lost. Catching up is about learning skills you never learned. It's about building emotional literacy, practicing boundaries, developing self-trust, and choosing differently. You don't just heal wounds, you build capacity. Now, here's the practical framework. I need you to stop shaming your past self. Shame slows growth. I need you to say this: I did the best I could with what I knew. Compassion unlocks development. We need to learn emotional regulation first, before communication, Before boundaries, before decisions. Regulation comes first. So we need to start with breathing work, grounding, slowing reactions, calming the body, because a regulated nervous system grows faster. Learn boundaries as skills, not as a personality trait. Boundaries are learned behaviors. Start small. Start saying no or delay your response and start honoring your need. Every boundary you set makes your emotional maturity stronger. Trauma merges emotions and reality. Practice asking, what am I feeling? What is actually happening? This skill alone changes everything. Choose consistency over intensity. Trauma bonds intensify to connection. Maturity chooses steady, predictable, and safe. This retrains your attachment system. Practice self-trust daily. Small promises, small follow-throughs, small integrity. Self-trust is emotional adulthood. Catching up is layered. So you may feel strong one week, trigger the next, and that's normal. You're integrating, not failing. Part of maturity is grief. So grieving lost years, unsafe love, younger versions of you, misprotection. This grief is not weakness. This grief is integration. You can't move forward without honoring what was taken. And I need you to keep this in your mind. You did not miss your moment. Your life didn't start late. Your brain needed safety before growth. Now you have it. And now you're integrating wisdom, experience, and awareness. That's earned maturity. So once again, you're not behind. You are recovering, you're integrating, you're maturing consciously, you're choosing intentionally, and you're developing safely. If this episode lifted shame from your heart, please comment down below. I'm catching up, and I'm doing it with compassion because you did not fail your younger self. You survived. Now you get to grow with clarity, with intention, and with self-respect. And you are breaking the chain. And I am very, very proud of you. So let's keep growing and healing together. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.